Hello, my friends. Have you ever wondered if life is more than it seems, a simulation where you can rewrite the rules, redefine the outcomes, and create your desired reality? If that thought has crossed your mind, let me tell you, you're closer to understanding the truth than most. What you call reality is not as rigid as it appears. It is pliable, ready to be shaped by the force of your imagination. Let us step into 2025 with a clear and profound realization: the external world is nothing but a reflection of your internal state. The blueprint to dominating this so-called simulation starts within you. You don't need tools, external validation, or even time. What you need is already present: your imagination, your consciousness, and your unwavering belief in the power that lies within. To master this simulation, you must first understand its nature. This world, though seemingly real, is a construct of your mind. Everything you experience, every person you meet, and every circumstance you face exists because you have imagined it, consciously or unconsciously. Now, here's the key: when you learn to deliberately direct your imagination, you unlock the door to creating the life you desire. Step 1. Recognize the power of awareness. Your awareness is the root of all creation. What you focus on grows. If you dwell on lack, you perpetuate it. If you focus on abundance, it becomes your experience. Start today by becoming mindful of where your attention flows. Every moment offers a choice: will you feed thoughts of fear and limitation, or will you nurture ideas of growth, love, and abundance? The simulation doesn't respond to what you wish for, it responds to what you believe. It mirrors your inner convictions. If you walk through life doubting your worthiness, the simulation will confirm that doubt through your experiences. On the other hand, if you hold steadfastly to the belief that you are deserving of all good things, life will rearrange itself to prove you right. Step 2. Redefine yourself now. Do not wait for circumstances to change before you feel the way you want to feel. The secret is this: embody the state of your desired reality now. Want to be wealthy? Begin to think, act, and feel like a wealthy person today. Carry yourself with the confidence, gratitude, and joy of someone who already has what you desire. This is not pretending, it is living in the end. Living in the end means accepting that your desire is already fulfilled. You don't chase it, nor do you worry about how it will manifest. Instead, you trust that it is done and align your actions and emotions with that truth. This is the cornerstone of the blueprint. Step 3. Use the power of revision. The past exists only in memory, and memory is malleable. If you've experienced something unfavorable, revisit it in your imagination and change the outcome. See it as you wish it had happened, and persist in this new vision until it feels real to you. The beauty of revision is that it not only changes your perception of the past but also reshapes the present and future to align with the new reality you've imagined. For example, if you've experienced rejection, go back in your mind and see the event unfolding differently. Imagine being accepted, celebrated, and valued. This act of mental revision creates ripples in the simulation, drawing to you experiences that match your revised state. Step 4. Detach from the old reality. Dominating the simulation requires you to let go of attachment to the old version of yourself. You cannot cling to outdated beliefs and expect new outcomes. If you've always seen yourself as a victim of circumstances, release that identity. Decide, here and now, that you are the creator of your reality. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means releasing the emotional and mental hold the past has on you. Focus instead on the life you are building through your imagination. Trust that the unseen forces are aligning everything for your highest good. Step 5. Persist without doubt. Persistence is the glue that binds your imagination to your reality. The simulation will test your resolve, presenting you with illusions of failure and delay. But note, these are merely reflections of old beliefs that are fading away. Stand firm in your vision. Do not waver. Persist in the feeling that your desire is already yours, and it will be. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of this truth: the law of creation is absolute. What you feel deeply and believe consistently must come to pass. This is not speculation, it is the very nature of existence. Step 6. Practice gratitude as a state of being. Gratitude is a powerful amplifier. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from fear to love. Begin each day with a grateful heart, not just for what you already have but for the desires you know are on their way. Act as if they are already part of your life, and the simulation will catch up to match your inner state. Gratitude also has a way of dissolving resistance. When you are genuinely thankful, you cannot simultaneously hold on to doubt or fear. You align yourself with the frequency of abundance, opening the floodgates for more to flow into your experience. Step 7. Silence the noise. The world is filled with distractions, each vying for your attention. If you are to dominate this simulation, you must learn the art of silence. Spend time each day in stillness, free from the noise of external influences. In this silence, you will hear the whispers of your true self, guiding you toward the life you desire. Meditation is a tool, not an escape. It is a way to center yourself, to connect with the infinite power within. Use it daily to recharge your spirit and refocus your mind. Step 8. Act as the creator, not the victim. To dominate the simulation, you must assume the role of the creator in every aspect of your life. Victimhood has no place in this blueprint. Even when faced with challenges, remind yourself that you hold the power to transform them. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are opportunities to exercise your creative power. Every thought, every emotion, every action is a building block of your reality. Choose them wisely. Align them with the life you want to experience. The simulation operates on one undeniable principle: movement begins within. Too often, we're tempted to wait for external shifts before initiating internal ones. But here's the secret: you cannot wait for life to prove its goodness to you. You must first cultivate the conviction that life is inherently good and that it will cooperate with your boldest desires. This shift in understanding ignites the machinery of the unseen. One way to deepen your grasp of this principle is by considering the role of perception in shaping experience. Have you ever noticed how two people can face identical circumstances but emerge with completely different interpretations? This is because perception molds reality. When you train yourself to see challenges as opportunities, your world transforms. The simulation will no longer seem like a chaotic maze, it will reveal itself as a field of endless potential, patiently waiting for you to engage with it creatively. Moreover, imagination is not a tool reserved for dreamers, it is the very foundation of creation. Let us not dismiss imagination as mere daydreaming. Every invention, innovation, and breakthrough humanity has achieved started as an idea, a seed planted in the fertile ground of the mind. And if this simulation is anything, it is fertile ground. Learn to trust the power of an inspired idea, no matter how small or fleeting it may seem. Nurture it, and it will grow. Your emotional state acts as a tuning fork, vibrating at the frequency of your desires. Have you noticed how some days, when you feel light and unburdened, things seem to effortlessly align in your favor? This isn't coincidence, it is the natural response of the simulation. Therefore, your emotions are not just reactions to your circumstances, they are tools to shape them. Choose joy not as an afterthought but as a foundation. Make happiness your starting point, not the reward. Consider this: you do not have to wait for permission to claim your power. The simulation does not hold back blessings based on worthiness, it merely reflects what you radiate. Stop seeking validation from external sources. Stand firm in the knowledge that you are already enough. From this place of inner certainty, begin to act boldly. Decisions made from a confident heart carry a resonance that the simulation cannot ignore. Action, too, is an integral part of this blueprint. But action must be inspired, not forced. Inspired action flows from clarity and belief, while forced action is often rooted in fear and doubt. When you align your thoughts and emotions with your desires, the right steps will present themselves naturally. Trust that inner nudge, even if it defies logic. Inspired action often bypasses reason, but it leads directly to the outcomes you seek. Also, as you implement these steps, note that mastery takes practice. Be patient with yourself. The simulation will bend to your will, but only if you remain steadfast in your belief and persistent in your imagination. This is your year. The blueprint is simple yet profound. Recognize your power, live in the end, revise the past, detach from limitations, persist with faith, and express gratitude. Trust the process, and the simulation will unfold in your favor. The life you desire is not a distant dream. It is already here, waiting for you to claim it.